This hero is known as flying in the grass. It is one of the fastest reptiles in the world. Speed up to 40 kilometers per hour. Almost as fast as a kangaroo. Its scientific name is the eye-spotted monitor lizard. Both speed and size have the ability to put kangaroos on the menu. Not long ago it successfully hunted a wallaby. Today it was chasing a mother kangaroo. It's a pity that lack of endurance is its inherent disadvantage. In the end, you can only watch the prey slip away from under your nose. Miss this big meal, it can only find another food. It sticks out its tongue to detect the scent of prey. Two little voles caught its attention. It's so easy to eat them. But this little thing can only be stuffed between the teeth. Australia is paradise for marsupials. Every fantastic beast story doesn't disappoint. Cute Mr. Koala is notoriously slow. But in order to satisfy a pack of desires, it turned into a small color of the overlord's bow. Kangaroo, Australia's iconic animal, also has a puzzling behavior. The world's most mysterious marsupial. Bag irrigation. Don't look at its small size. I have never been afraid of anyone in a fight. Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. This episode lets us unpack the baby bags. The demeanor of a fantastic animal. 6:15 a.m. The first ray of sunshine in Australia's spring welcomes the earth. The air is fresh and refreshing. The kangaroo who got up early did a handshake dance. Kangaroo leader looking for a mate. Young male kangaroos are fighting. Mother kangaroo is busy too. Today it needs to concentrate on cleaning. Daughter's boudoir. Daughter is 9 months old. I like to poke my head out and look around. Everyone keeps jumping up and down. It has to be familiar with this skill sooner or later. One day, it will be able to leap 8 meters. Jump up to 2 meters high. But now it's a baby. With mother's meticulous care, it just needs to bounce around and be happy. Jump back and rest when you're tired. By the way, get into the pouch and drink a few mouthfuls of milk. Mom signaled to it that playtime was over and it was time to go back. But obviously not enough. It's hard to handle such a big kid. At this moment, a pair of dark eyes appeared in the sky. It is the largest bird of prey in Australia, the wedge-tailed eagle. Feeds exclusively on wallabies and small mammals. Baby kangaroo finally senses danger. It ran to mother quickly. Mom's little room is the safest. Tasmania, at the southern tip of Australia. Before 7 a.m., many animals' day is just beginning. But the wombat who worked all night was sleepy to death. As a nocturnal animal, it is busy foraging all night. It just went home to rest, but found that his den was occupied by other wombats. The other party is obviously wronged, but they still talk to it. Super-tempered wombat decides to find another home. Thankfully there are other caves to choose from. I can finally rest. Hey, there is also a master here. In fact, wombat territories often overlap. They don't care if there is a master here. First come, first served. This wombat has to find the cave fast. Because the weather has started to heat up. It cannot regulate body temperature by sweating. If the body temperature is too high it will be in trouble. The burrows they dug look a little spooky. But these unremarkable dirt holes, during Australian bushfires, saved the lives of countless animals. The wombat has also become a well-known fire bear. Back to Australia. Another national treasure animal is getting back to cage sleep. Koalas sleep 22 hours a day. The remaining 2 hours are used for eating. This koala mother is taking her baby. I might not be able to sleep so soundly. Today is sunny and a good day for outdoor teaching. Koala mother has big plans. Baby learns to climb a tree for the first time today. This is a compulsory course for it to survive in the future. Mom is already a good tree climber. Jump easily even with baby on your back. Mom chooses and finally finds the best teaching place. Great for beginners to practice skills. Well, when I didn't say. This tree is at least 10 stories tall. Mother koala retreats after abandoning her baby. Only the helpless baby screamed in panic. Mother koala, You have such a big heart. Now the baby is on his own. In the end, separation anxiety overcame fear of heights. The baby bravely took the first step. It's just that the soles of the feet are slippery, and the palms of the people are sweating. In fact, Mother Koala also mentioned noise eye. It keeps an eye on the baby's every move. In a desperate situation, the potential can be stimulated. Children will never grow up without suffering. Maybe this is the parenting experience of koala mothers. The baby is brave, it has withstood the test. Back in mother's arms again. As the sun climbs higher and higher, the temperature also increases. The testosterone levels of the animals are at their peak. This young male koala, in order to find a mate, it keeps roaring. But after yelling for a long time, there is no response from the opposite sex. It decided to set off immediately and take the initiative to find. But it has poor eyesight, so it can only rely on its senses to find the opposite sex. This place smells like urine. Seems to be left by females in heat. It makes it more confident. In order to cut corners, it made a big mistake. This large tree is home to an adult koala. Same-sex competitors are not welcome on its turf. So it hits without saying a word. The young koala is significantly smaller than it. So it's just a matter of being beaten and running away. Fleeing all the way to the treetops, the older koala still refuses to let it go. You can't go in, you can't go back, you can't go back. It's so scary, baby. The little koala turned around and scolded and kissed. The big koala is hesitant. Because it thinks the treetops are too thin. Can't hold their weight. To beat each other. As a result, the branches are crushed and all die together. That's not worth it. It's dark, you're lucky today, boy. Remember this beating. A female koala in heat is nearby. Mating events are clearly more important. Just stay here and cool off. Young koala suffers from bruised self-esteem. It's in the treetops, looking particularly lost. Fighting for love. Not just koalas. Vigorous male kangaroo. Also trying to find a partner of the opposite sex to mate with. This young male kangaroo saw the mother of the wallaby in the morning. Daughter has been raised to 9 months old. Mother kangaroo ready for new relationship. To get its attention, male kangaroo starts post-operation. It tried to stand up straight and look tall and big. One more tickle, one more wink. Its action is so eye-catching. The mother kangaroo has apparently noticed it. Finally, it can't stand it anymore. Take the initiative to step forward to launch a love offensive. But its flirting skills are too immature. The mother kangaroo obviously won't say yes easily. It decides to stalk. Surrounded by the female kangaroo, keep chirping in a low voice. But the other party is still not interested. Because the female only has the kangaroo leader in her eyes. It's bigger and stronger. Tendon all over. Exudes irresistible male hormones. Young male kangaroo knows he's invincible. So first find a peer to practice your skills. Prepare for future battles with the boss. Get started when you're ready. They are equal in strength and size. Kick the other side first. Their melon seeds are sharp and long. Likely to cause fatal injury. Young kangaroo circling its opponent. Trying to find its flaws. They don't want to lose face in front of the mother kangaroo. The two sides immediately hugged. It's okay, don't mention your face, why don't you talk about your reputation? See if I don't kick you to death. The whole fight lasted several minutes. In the end, the young kangaroo was on time. Hit a flying kick and won. This gives it bragging rights. The leader has also become weak in its eyes. In the afternoon, the kangaroos are grazing quietly. Mother kangaroo wants her daughter to take a nap. But it's full of energy and very naughty. In a few months, it will have to be forced to move. Because it's about to overwhelm mom's nursery. Kangaroo mother has started heat. It's likely to be pregnant before the daughter moves. That depends on when the male kangaroo attacks it. The young kangaroo has harassed it more than once. In fact, these have long been seen by the leader. Its eyes are burning with rage. It's time to kill the spirit of young people. Just look at its sharp melon seeds. Enough to intimidate the opponent. Young kangaroo still dares to raise an itch as if nothing happened. This made the leader even more angry. Don't say anything, just do it. The leader deserves to be the leader. Knock down the opponent within 3 strokes. Sure enough, the sword is not old. All the female kangaroos here belong to him. Nobody wants to make a fool of yourself. Young males are always in love, suffering setbacks on the road to courtship. However, the young koala just now, but getting more and more frustrated. After failing to fight against the big koala at noon, it recharges its batteries in the afternoon and eats and eats. If you sleep well, you will be energetic, and if you are full, you will have strength. At 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it has been revived with full blood. It's on its way to find a mate again. Soon, it will smell the attractive smell of the opposite sex. It turned out to be the mother koala in the morning. And its baby who just learned to climb a tree. Young koala is very excited. It feels like it's about to sublimate. Usually its speed is comparable to that of Brother Lightning. But today for love, it's walking like a fly. Thousands of mountains and rivers can't stop its determination to court. Soon it climbed up the big tree. Go straight to the koala mother and daughter. When it gets close enough, it keeps roaring. Show love to mother koala. But the mother koala has no interest in it. First, it has a baby to raise. Secondly, it doesn't like this frivolous half-sized kid. Seeing it turn around and go away, the young koala hurriedly followed, trying to use a strong. The mother and daughter are unbearable. Its rough moves even scare baby koalas. The baby took the opportunity to climb the tree. This behavior completely annoyed the koala mother. It pushes and fucks. It's the last warning for this bad boy. Young koala finally breaks down. It sits on a tree and looks up to the sky. Wronged like a baby who can't grow up. Impulse makes it unrecognizable. The hurt of love makes it fall into madness again. It doesn't care about anything, just sits there and cries. Already terrified baby Tan in the treetops. There is always a danger of falling. But the bad uncle stands in the middle. It dare not climb down. Koala mother looks very anxious. The baby finally plucked up the courage to crawl towards his mother. Climbing skills learned this morning. Didn't expect to use it so soon. It climbed up the tree trunk step by step carefully. But to bypass bad uncle and get back to mom. It doesn't look easy at all. After hesitating for a moment, it decided to give it a try. Bad uncle is now deeply hurt and lost his soul. The baby tugged at its back and slid down. If you are not careful, you may fall under the tree. Fortunately, Mother Nature is taking care of the baby koala. It finally came back to its mother's arms. Now Mama is taking it away. Stay away from those hairy boys who are ruled by hormones. After this courtship storm, the sun is about to set. Diurnal animals gradually die down. But this all-day bag irrigation just woke up. He just recently left his mother to survive on his own. It has to find food on its own tonight. Bag irrigation is short and stout, with a big head and short tail. Chest and buttocks often have white hairs. Today, this small bag irrigation is decided to be easy and then difficult. Eat some snacks to cushion your stomach first. It was lucky and soon found a lizard. Lizard burrows to hide. But it underestimated the digger-like sub. In just a moment, it is created. Turned into an hors d'oeuvre before dinner in a bag. There's a strange smell in the air. It was a needle mouse. An amazing oviparous mammal. They are divided into 2 genera and 5 species. 2 of these are extinct, and the other 3 are critically endangered. It's in the eyes of the bag irrigate. That's a bunch of thorny meat. But if you want to eat this meat, it is probably more difficult than going to heaven. As it researches the vulnerability of the wide prey, another small bag rushed over by mistake. The other party wanted a piece of the action too. This is unbearable. They only know one thing: never share food with competitors. Just when the 2 of them were screaming, the needle mouse walked away without making a fuss. Small bag irrigation finally drove away the opponent. When you are ready to come back to study again, the big meaty ball covered in thorns has disappeared without a trace. In fact, there is no need to feel lost for small bag irrigation, because it is not blessed to enjoy only when night falls. It is the world of bag irrigation. A rumbling roar attracted it. It follows the sound all the way to find. This is the sound of crazy eating. It turned out that a group of the same kind was robbing the remains of kangaroos. In this case, it is almost impossible to eat alone. Sachet irrigation hesitation. Because there is no place for it. And it's clear that a fight is inevitable. It just needs to be patient and wait for the opportunity. As expected, soon there are 2 bags of food because of food grabbing. There was a violent fight. They both left the table at the same time and went to the side to compete. That's how the table became vacant. Pouch irrigation successfully joins the feast. Their jaws are strong and powerful. Tear off the flesh and crush the bones. In less than an hour, the kangaroo was wiped out. This group of sachets are full and refreshing. When the sun rises, they return to their nests again. Beautifully make the last one. I wish there was plenty of food in the dream. No more fighting over food. And be cared for by humans. From the list of dangerous animals in Zhejiang. Delist as soon as possible.